Okay, so good morning, and it is still August in 2025, and I'm still offering that 30 minutes for $50. Just don't forget to email me at brotherslegacy54 at gmail.com. That's brotherslegacy, the number 54 at gmail.com. And I will make an appointment with you. I'll acknowledge and we'll chat and discuss. Um, Today, I woke up and in my plans of the day, among many things, I wanted to go ahead and recall and restate what happened in July of 2001 to myself and another friend of mine who's now since sadly passed on. Uh, so basically, what happened was this is Sebastian, Florida, so Sebastian River area. The area is Dixie Highway and or US 1 combined, and then of course it goes up along the coast there. Beautiful area, great fishing, great, wonderful recreational area. Well, this was July of 2001, and I had made plans to get together with my good friend who, we would get together and enjoy the area and relax and get away from South Florida for a little while. Um, and so it was a nice little refuge and a hangout. And I had some friends up there, and there were many good times we enjoyed. But let me get to the heart of the story and why I posted this video. So I had been working for a rental car agency at the time. I was doing my corporate turns, and I rented a vehicle. And I'm going to be very specific and very quick exactly what it was. It was a brand new diamond bright Cadillac DeVille. So it was literally new enough to the point where it still had the tags hanging on the seats. I mean, it was a beauty. So I took that out that weekend. I had a very good deal from the company I worked for. I took it up the road that night of this event. I picked up Dave, and we went to a place that we enjoyed many times. Sadly, an establishment that's no longer there. It was literally blown away by Hurricane Francis and Hurricane Jean a little more than 3 years later. So I pick up Dave. We go to the favorite spot there in Sebastian, and Dave forgets his wallet. So I think, okay, well, what's it going to hurt? We've come all this way. I've come all this way. He forgets his wallet. These things happen. Well, being a proud man, he refused to let me cover him that evening. So the evening was appearing to be over. And with heavy hearts, we turned around and headed down US 1. And my friend Dave said, turn left here. So if you can imagine Highway US 1 Dixie in Sebastian, now going southbound at night, and I make the left-hand turn to go on the 510 Old Bridge Road. Well, not thinking anything of it, and I'm going to dispel this and spell this out in another video coming up. I noticed it, a gentleman walking by the side of the road. And he's on my side, so now we're driving east on the old 510 Bridge Road, and he's on my side. And I pass him, nicely and, just passing around, typical pedestrian, don't think anything of it. Look back at the guy, and he looks at us, and he has no eyes, just blank spaces there. He's a walking man. I would guess he was somewhere right around 6 feet tall. Dungarees that were not made in our time period. They wouldn't have come out of the Levi's or jeans manufacturing of modern machines. These were differently sewn, patterned jeans. And once we passed him, Dave said to me from the passenger seat, "Did you see that guy? There were no eyes. He had no eyes." And I saw it. I just thought maybe I was just, making a silly observation. Anyway, so As we passed him, Dave said, "Stop the car." Now, again, I'm reminding you, you're welcome to look at this 2001 Cadillac, excuse me, DeVille Deluxe. So it's, very nice model. Had the HID, the high definition reverse lights. So I stopped the car, put it in reverse. The lights lit up uh, like two very, very good big flashlights, and there was nothing there. And you're welcome to go down that road and look and see what the embankment looks like. And I can tell you, there's no way there wasn't a crackle or a sound of a guy running or anything. He was gone. So there are several videos out now that are talking about the gang that was shot on the bridge by Sheriff Baker at the time. I'll try to put this together and see if it makes sense. I guess the man to be around early 20th century. Maybe they were prison dungarees the man was wearing, but he had no shirt on. And so, yeah, yeah. I mean, absolutely. I can believe he was one of the bootleggers. Sure. Definitely wasn't a happy face. Not a really cordial, nice welcome, but enough to let us know that he was there and that was his territory. So, better days, better weather. I apologize on a number of things this morning. I couldn't go face to face. My just a bunch of things again this morning wouldn't come together to let me greet you as I usually do myself. So, better days, better weather ahead, and we'll be back in touch soon. BrothersLegacy54 at gmail.com. Make an appointment with me. We'll run that through the end of the month, this being August, and we'll talk to you then. Have a wonderful day.